imasugu. Yappari. Oh, very full, guys. I just made a one-of-a-kind meal that you'll never see. Just kidding. I just made the Shadow Stormy Wolf drink. Hashtag make it a trend. The Shadow Stormy Wolf drink. I tried to make the Chill Guy drink from some kind of boba tea drink video that I saw, but instead I ended up making a drink of my own. It was a protein shake. I also ended up making the Wolves versus... Okay, I also ended up making ramen with spam and carrots and with one egg, and trust me, it tastes really good. But I didn't finish the bowl because I got full, so I'll finish the bowl at dinner time. Oh man. Hopefully it'll taste just as good when I cook it up. Oh yeah, and about that, guys, I'm going to get it. My boffin will sit next to me. Yeah, the Shadow Stormy Wolf drink does taste pretty good, guys. You should try it. What I use is just almond milk, some vanilla extract, some syrup for coffee extract. Then I use a protein shake. Yeah, pretty much that's it. And some food coloring to make it like a storm. Yeah, man. A puffin mask. Yeah, I'm not redeeming my little puffin boy. My boy does not need to be redeemed. Anywho, let's get to the beginning of this. As soon as I'm done with this hair, I'm going to the bathroom, y'all. I'm really not feeling well, kind of. I just literally I have to go do like a small job today, and after that, when I'm back, still have to make a concept and have to post one as well. So. I also have to roast Camaria, so I'll roast Camaria before 4, that's guaranteed. And then I will edit it tomorrow and post it tomorrow, so yeah. You'll see the Camaria roast eventually, but this video is getting posted the same day I'm making it, only because I am scheduling some other videos, because I'm testing how many views. And apparently people really like to be sus, and not saying that I'm going to change my content to sus. It's just giving a social experiment to see how many of you guys are sussy bakas. And boy, was I right. I got 10 views in just like 3 days, bro. Well, that's the average, but I haven't been getting views recently. And only one video hit well, and that was my DK Oldies Ultimate 64 video. I might actually turn that into a short if I have time, and if I can edit it, I'll turn it into a YouTube short and see how it does there. But that's in the future. But actually, yeah, hold on guys, let me test that really quick. Make your old Yeah, guys, I'm probably sharing more than half of my ideas, but I put my task boards right next to my retro setup. I've probably shown you my setup quite a few times, but, I mean... Oh, sorry, guys. I have a drawing desk, so here's how my room is. I have a bed, I have a drawing desk, pretty obvious why I have a bed, a retro stand, a Spy Family stand, drawers, a table where I place my random stuff. Then in the kitchen, I have my Lego builds. On my desk, I have some Adopt Me items. In the cabinet, I have my art book, art stuff. And then right across my bed, I have a pet sim plush. And I have a table where my dragoons sit. with some stuff I'm willing to sell for a certain amount of money. Actually, let me price these at... Let me price these at... Price them at $50. Working only 1 year old. 15 hours, no tax. I'm selling these for $15 if anyone wants them. Well, obviously, no one's going to be able to buy it because it's in my house. Nice. I'm going to be putting this in my rack where I sell items. No one's bought anything from me yet, so I have a selling rack where I sell stuff. Yeah, pretty nice room. Yeah, I want to hang up that painting as well. I mean, not painting, my picture. I want to hang up that picture I drew of Shikimori-san on my room so anyone can see it. Oh man, I've been a bit busy because I'm currently working on the Adopt Me Spring Fest. I'm of course working on my Japanese all the time. Never I take a day off on Japanese unless it's required. And weekends I just use my Duolingo to keep my streak going. Other than that, yeah, so I don't think I'll be able to spend money for a while because yesterday I got a stash of Adopt Me items. Even a full-on kids ice cream truck. Even though I'm not a 4-year-old, I like Adopt Me. And Pet Sim 99. And the disk drive. The disk drive is my more favorited one, though. I had to get the ice cream truck in real life and in the game because that is just very cool to have both. Unfortunately, I can't get the Puffin as a figure because it would cost me like $15 for the bundle at Target, and unfortunately I saw someone like open up one of those bundles, but I could have taken the Puffin, but I decided to reject it because that wouldn't be right either. That would be stealing. And I didn't want to buy it because there's no codes, and I wasn't interested in the bundle in general. I want to get it just for the Puffin. So I just went to the Adopt Me rack and just purchased the Puffin plush with some other surprises. I got a red Kanojo, I got a keychain, a few Adopt Me merch actually. I'll show you what it is. I won't spoil it very much because I could get copyrighted by Adopt Me, but is what it looks like. Like I said, I really love Adopt Me and Pet Simulator 99. Those are my two favorite Roblox games. And of course the Nintendo 64 disc drive. I will never grow up from that. Yeah, because recently I haven't really been playing Adopt Me, so I'm keeping myself motivated by making a build for once and spending my bucks on that. You can roast me in the comments when I post that video and say I suck. Yeah, whatever. Shove it up. I don't care what you say about my builds. Anyways, I'm not going to do an ASMR because I have a lot of things to talk about. So, yeah, I usually talk in my videos sometimes. Yes, I did do a face reveal. I clearly have videos of what my face looks like on YouTube, so might actually post some videos that had my face on it. This is Kanojo Okarishimasu. Basically a anime show that basically has this loser guy rent out a girlfriend. I'm not going to get into details because we're a family-friendly channel here, but overall, it kind of sucks. Like, the guy sucks, and I'm only drawing it for YouTube content, alright, guys? I don't like the show in general. What I like better is Spy Family. Spy Family is my favorite show. I even have a whole character section dedicated to Spy Family, and some drawings up the wall dedicated to it. So yeah, I'm pretty much a fan of almost one of everything. Only when I draw, I feel like I have free time, because every other time, I just doom scroll on YouTube. And yes, of course I watch Japanese videos, because why wouldn't I? If I'm learning Japanese, why don't I just use it? Yeah. If you want to keep knowing your second language, you should always just watch YouTube videos that use that, and do not turn on the subtitles, no matter what. Unless it's really necessary and you need to know something, and it's only from that. Then you can. But if it's not necessary or mandatory, then do not do it. Because then you can't call yourself fluent, because usually when I listen to this Japanese guy drawing, like speed painting or something, and correcting mistakes, I don't turn on the subtitles. I try to understand what he's saying, so that's just a fact. If you want to say that you're bilingual, you should start turning off those subtitles and start listening and using context clues to try to understand. Because I learned words from that guy, like kekko, which means quite in Japanese. No, not shizuka, not quite. Quite. And jibun was a word I learned recently, and what's the other word? Hidari. Hidari and migi, which means left and right in Japanese. I learned those words too, and it's very helpful. Like, he talks about the eye, the face, so it's very helpful when you know those words, because you know what he's talking about. Also, apparently write and draw are basically the same thing in Japanese. Like, they don't have a different word for it. I noticed that, so yeah, guys, at the end of the day, if you want to become a bilingual, just turn off those subtitles and touch grass. Yes, I'm talking to you weebs. Touch grass. In the real world, there's no subtitles. Maybe some translator, but other than that, there's no subtitles in the real world. Face reality, weebs. Yeah, I faced reality. There's no subtitles in the world. And if you have a translator, you're gonna have to pay to win cringe time. There's no subtitles in real life. Get a life. I just roasted all those weebs. Okay, don't be putting hate on me for that. It is true. Trust me, I don't really want to spoil the Springfest, but unfortunately, I will spoil a little bit of what I want to do. So, before I continue the ASMR, I just wanted to say, the reason why I decided to build a Springfest out of any other event, not the whole Springfest, just the shop, I decided to build the Springfest shop only because of one good reason. That event had really good things. Like, that event brought back so many memories. Other than 2019 of Halloween, that is the only event that actually brings back memories. Those days were when I first rejoined Roblox, when I first touched grass in Roblox. Those days were when I had a neon corgi and I enjoyed it. I loved to play the Springfest, and I remember buying those duckling boxes. Well, eventually I got rich, and I got a Mega Neon Crow, and I got some downgrades, and then I have like 60 megas. Unfortunately, I took an L on a vehicle. But it's fine. If I take an L, I don't really care. If it's not my Crow, I don't care. If it's not my Puffin or my favorite Megas, I don't care. So I have like 20 Mega Neons. I mean, I'll have 20 Mega Neons in a few months again. So I'm trying to save my $3 subscription Bates, or whatever it's called, so I can trade for Megas again. So yeah, guys. I've been saving bucks for a few months, so I should have enough to actually make the build if I'm doing some budget saving methods. Oh, bro, why does she look like that? Yeah, she looks like a giraffe. If I pronounce it wrong, that's because I'm doing it on purpose. I like calling them giraffes. Anywho, so, yeah, I'm only 3 days in, and it looks like I'm a little bit underneath, I'm a little bit less to halfway done. So by the end of next week, I should have the build complete, and it should be ready to showcase, so, yeah. That's why I've recently been a bit busy, and yeah. I've decided to finally build something interesting and actually something you can always access, because those types of events will never come back. Only professional builders will be able to recreate them to make you feel like the nostalgia. I'm pretty sure there were people that actually recreated events, but I'm doing pretty good so far. I'll spoil a little bit on my Instagram, and I'll give a little bit on my Twitter, and I think I'll give you 15 seconds of a clip on my YouTube Shorts. So yeah, I'm not going to give you very much of what it would have looked like. I'll give you very little leaks so far, because I want this to be coming very soon, so probably I'll give it to you by the end of next week, and I'll see. We'll see. We'll see if I go viral. We'll see if I don't. Who knows? Yeah, so I actually have a lot to do. I've got most of my schoolwork done, so it's just 2 small schoolwork assignments I have to do, guys. So yeah, I got my school done basically. So I'm making the bag. I'm gonna make it into a square so I can simplify the shape. So yeah. Anyways, basically, in other words, I wanted to bring back the Spring Fest because I loved it. And one more thing, guys. I really hated when they actually just made a horrible cash grab. Like, literally, they ruined spring. They made it into a nightmare. I miss the Spring Fest days, honestly. And adopt me. You have 2 months before you screw up. So, if you cook this year, I'll forgive you. If you don't, I'll stick to my build. Because my build's a better version of yours. Even though I'm basically copying their event. But that's technically called building an event. And building it is actually a totally different thing. If you're building an event, that's a different story. If you're completely straight up copying something that's... I mean, hold on. Let me give you an example, guys. People who actually recreate the Adopt Me map in-game actually get lots of credit, and they're really, 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 like, awarded, and people notice them. So, if I can make the Springfest shop, we'll see if I get noticed. Maybe I'll get 1K views. Who knows? This is, after all, this is actually how you invent fingers. guys, also, what made me laugh was when Shrek doom scrolled in the teaser. I was like, oh yes! Shrek doom scrolling before 2026! Yo! Or Shrek doom scrolling before GTA 6. Well, it's a stupid thing, but I mean, you know what I mean. Like, bro, it's insane that Shrek was doom scrolling. I never thought it could get worse. And no, I don't hate the designs. In fact, it's an improvement. So if you come here trying to hate me, go touch grass, weebs. Even people outside of the weeb community have seen the Shrek teaser. This is how it looks so far. Hurts. Alright guys, I'm gonna mark this not done and call it a day. Sorry for wasting your time, guys. Well, that was a small recap of what happened, so yeah. Don't forget to like and subscribe to the Trolls channel if you haven't. Don't forget to like and subscribe to my channel. That's it for this video. Mega Mayor, out.